The concept I would like to bring for reflection is the concept of land from the perspective of African peasantry, African rural people, which a concept that I think it's shared also in other territories, other places in global south. Land for African peasantry represents more than its productive element. It's not just a piece of land to produce food or to grow cassava or to grow rice. It means much more than that. Land for rural and peasant communities in Africa has immaterial meanings. It has ceremonial meanings, spiritual meanings, religious meanings, and other meanings that they relate lands to. You cannot understand the struggle and resistance for land if you do not understand what those struggling for land attribute their struggles and their narratives to land. If you look at the definition that FAO, for example, gives to land, you see how reduced it is to its productive element. But I believe that that definition of FAO, for example, is problematic, although it is the most mainstream definition that is discussed within academy, within intergovernmental or institutions. So if you, for example, want to understand the success of the struggles for liberation and independence in Africa, you will have to mean the role that rural communities and peasants played in that struggle. They were struggle not only to liberate the country from colonial powers, but also to recover the relationships and the connections they have with the land, and to build or rebuild or reinvent their lives, reinvent their cosmovisions. That's why for me to understand the current struggles for land in Mozambique, in Zimbabwe, and even in South Africa, you have to understand the meanings that land has to those communities and people.